What's the latest in Donald Trump's legal battles, you might be wondering? The former legal docket is overflowing with cases. From civil trials to a New York Attorney General investigation, Trump's name is embroiled in numerous legal proceedings. His legal team, led by attorney Alina Habba, navigates a maze of court dates and adjournments across varied jurisdictions. With trials tentatively scheduled and compliance deadlines approaching, his legal battles are far from over. Stay tuned as we delve into the details of these legal battles. First, let's look at a civil trial. This involves 5 protesters alleging that the former president, Donald Trump, directed security guards to assault them back in 2015. A conflict exists between this trial and a deposition Trump is required to give as part of an investigation in New York, led by the Attorney General, Letitia James. Balancing a trial and preparing for an important deposition is a tough call. Each issue carries weight with dire potential implications for Trump. One involves an unfavorable allegation, while the other is a probe into his business operations. Trump's lawyers are in a predicament, juggling 2 significant legal issues. It's a wait-and-see situation as they request a trial adjournment. This civil trial and deposition are part of a string of legal battles Trump currently faces. As we can see, this is only the beginning of Trump's legal battles. Next, we have the demands for Trump's personal business documents and his testimony. The legal proceedings involve requests for the former president's records. This isn't a simple task. The process entails layers of legal complexities. The Attorney General's office initiates this, issuing subpoenas for these documents. A subpoena is a legal order requiring document production or court case testimony. Trump has been ordered to submit specific business records. The Attorney General's office has set a deadline for gauging Trump's compliance with this subpoena. They will evaluate his documents, ensuring they are complete and precise. They are hunting for missing information that could aid their investigation. Trump's legal team has a daunting task. They must confirm that all requested documents are submitted and orderly. They must prepare Trump for his testimony, ensuring he is ready for any inquiries. This is a high-stakes game, with each move being crucial. Any misstep could have harsh consequences. The legal teams are in a strategic battle, each attempting to outsmart the other. Amidst this, Trump's lawyers are handling multiple cases. This shows the legal system's complexity and the pressures faced by those in the limelight. This brings us to the next legal battle involving Trump's business. Now, let's talk about the hearing for the Trump Organization and its former CFO, Allen Weisselberg. Weisselberg, a long-standing pillar of the Trump Organization, faces a legal battle that impacts the company's future. This case adds to Donald Trump's mounting legal woes. The court will scrutinize alleged dubious financial activities under Weisselberg's guidance. This hearing, unlike others, could set new legal precedents for corporate bigwigs. Additionally, a separate civil case revolves around the controversial acquisition of Trump's tax records, stirring a mix of family drama, journalism, and the quest for transparency. Both cases are part of the larger narrative of legal challenges that have pursued Trump post-presidency, highlighting the scrutiny faced by former presidents with extensive business interests. In essence, these cases revolve around accountability, the rule of law, and the principle that no one is above the law. This wraps up another significant legal battle involving Trump. Finally, we have the copyright infringement lawsuit and other legal matters. This legal issue involves Trump being accused of using copyrighted material without permission, a breach of intellectual property rights. There are also depositions in a lawsuit by E. Jean Carroll, who has accused Trump of defaming her. Other legal proceedings range from a hearing involving the Trump Organization to a civil suit against his niece and the New York Times. The protester trial, related to allegations that Trump ordered an attack on protesters, is scheduled to start on August 3rd. Following this, the Electric Avenue trial is set to begin on August 29th. The case details are emerging, promising to add to the legal saga surrounding Trump. Every case carries implications, potential consequences, impacting not only Trump, but also the broader political scenario. That brings us to the end of our overview of Trump's latest legal battles. As we have seen, Trump has a full plate of legal battles. He faces a civil trial by protesters and demands for personal business documents and testimony. Legal challenges persist for the Trump Organization and former CFO, Allen Weisselberg. A civil suit against his niece, Attorney General's investigation, a copyright infringement lawsuit, and a case by E. Jean Carroll add to Trump's legal complexities. Each case adds a unique layer to this intricate legal framework. We'll continue to monitor these cases and report updates. Thank you for joining us today.